figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. Have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Oh shit, I've never done that before!
Running around all...
Oh my god. I love the gameplay of old Assassin's Creed games. They are just so much better. Oh, oh my god.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kent. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
Insisted it was all under control.
How long? Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe. I take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe. I take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
Of course his name is Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
The parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Just a quick little swipe and no more ears. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle. You're a ruffian.
Anyway,
Common as dirt. Cut it.
kind of wanted to shoot him, but just in case it had a special cutscene, or maybe I could have gotten spotted, I didn't do it.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Done nice and easy. Just gibberish.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Yes.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
I could just kill anybody I want.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? Well, they'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Lieutenant Colonel George Washington has led troops in an attack on the French. The French have protested to our king, and diplomatic negotiations are underway.
We're perhaps down Marlborough. No. What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Oh.
Yes.
Strange happenings. Three-legged cat chases dog up tree. Read all about it.
I'd rather be up on the roof right now. make things much easier.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
Damn.
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Look. Where is my sword? Ah! How do you before the group kill thing? Prevent they call reinforcements. How did let this happen? If I could have my sword. Oh, they're getting away, getting reinforcements. I gotta get that guy quick. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There is no other one. Oh my god. Just had to get past the fight now. Now my problem here is I keep pressing the button too much.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good
and
reason for
dying
causing all this
at the bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
today are the last that you...
That could have gone better. And what are you looking at? Anyone want to push me? Hey! Such assholes. Hopefully the future of America will not have such assholes. I dream of a thing with the internet where no one would ever be mean.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest.
Oh my god.
Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
When I know something, you'll know something.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish a greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
And how long does this sequence last?
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
What was the point of hearing him go, oh?
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Word arrived! regarded by all Englishmen.
What the hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Course, my lord. At once.
Sure they won't do anything now. Oh yeah, it's time. How did I do that cool thing earlier?
For the amateur sailor or
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Renewed diplomacy with the Mohawk has been promised.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Run, boy.
Man, this thing is moving at a snail's pace.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car.
Let no man reach us!
Oh, the poor dog.
Like you're to meet the Reaper.
Wow, that was pathetic. Hey, you didn't need to push that woman. We're gonna run a woman over.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
That's a lot of guys.
Engage
Like
the
you're to
enemy!
meet the Reaper.
All clear!
That guy's still alive. Multiple of them are still alive. He's not about to be because he's getting stepped on.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
From a corner spot. Ooh, this will be difficult. See what I can do.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited.
Called over way more than I bargained for. Hi, it still worked. Thanks, game. I guess he's just gone then. Just punches the walk off. This might not work out. Oh. They suspect nothing is wrong. Got it. Question is where is the general?
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Carter had me working late.
Stop slouching,
Who have we
soldier.
got then? What are you
I
talking
said
about?
stop
Prisoners.
slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Prisoners?
I don't follow. No. Man named Cosgrove. Lieutenant Cosgrove. That's the one. That's the very man.
Go here.
Lieutenant Cosgrove, hero of Culloden.
Oh no. God damn it. Should have killed him. Should have known better than that.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good.
So did I?
How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Oh my! Good heavens!
Go on, Haytham. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Silas. No mercy! Fighting skills like these, it's little wonder you were set with guard. Back, rogue! You shall not have us!
Can't even tell who my
Still
enemy
time
is.
for you to flee. I'll deal with this, sir! For the order!
Oh, good heavens! Grab one, grab him, grab him! Dear God! They've tried to kill me, have they? Oh. Look, ow! Well, I guess that's my fault.